What's up, gamers? Welcome back to my channel. What are we doing here today? Well, we are going to be reviewing a popular YouTube sponsor, MeUndies. I just want to reiterate, this video is not sponsored. I am not getting paid to do this. I'm just doing this so that you know if these sponsorships are worth your time and money. For those of you who don't know, MeUndies is a company that makes and sells underwear for men and women, socks, bralettes, lounge pants, lounge clothes, robes, comfy stuff. Because of that, I decided today I would dress in my pajamas. I've actually had quite a bit of history with MeUndies, and because I know this series is probably going to get kind of negative, kind of fast, I figured, let's start positive, set the bar high, and then we'll see where we go from there. They have a monthly subscription service that gets you a discount, and they just send you underwear or socks or whatever of your choosing every month. They're always coming out with new styles and patterns, and when you hear these ads, you hear that they're always super comfortable because they're made out of micromodal. How did I hear about MeUndies? Well, I happen to listen to a lot of podcasts and watch a lot of YouTube, just like probably you, because you're watching me on YouTube. So I kept hearing about them. But then one day, a channel that I liked, SugarPine7, clicked here to see their channel. And I really wanted to support them because I thought they were cool and doing really fun, innovative stuff. So I decided, you know what? Let's just check out MeUndies. I go to the MeUndies website and I see this. So, I really like red plaid a lot. Oh, I have a second one here. This is a SugarPine7 red plaid. I really like red plaid. It is my weakness. It is my favorite thing. I'm moving these over here. If it is red plaid, I will get it. I have a red plaid dinner plate. Who needs a red plaid dinner plate? Me. That's who. Me. I do. So, I see the red plaid underwear, and I'm like, I want to support some creators I really like, and I want red plaid underwear. So I bought them, and they're great. They are super soft. They're very comfortable. And then I saw that the next month's design was really cute, and I decided to keep the subscription, and I've been using it off and on ever since. So let's talk about the quality of MeUndies. Before we start, I do want to say MeUndies are made out of micromodal. Micromodal is a rather expensive fabric to be working with, but it does have very soft qualities. Seriously, when you wear these, it's like your butt is just comfortable all day. I don't have a good analogy, it's just soft. I now own 16 pairs of MeUndies, and they're really good. I've only had a few small problems with them, but overall, for me, the pros outweigh the cons. They are super soft, they're very comfortable, and they're very just good quality. And the prints are adorable. Look at some of these. Look at how cute those are. So one of the problems I ran into, and this is very common with all things made out of micromodal, is you do get pilling, which is basically when you get the little fuzz balls, but it's very minimal. It's really hard to tell on most of the patterns except for the darker ones, but that's just kind of how that sort of material functions. So just make sure you follow the washing instructions and don't get pushed into a pool while wearing them. Not that that happened to me, because that definitely caused the pilling on that specific pair of underwear to be rather excessive, but they're still comfy and I still wear them a lot. Second, I've only had this issue once. I got a pair, washed it because I'm that way, and then the first time I put it on, they rip. It's pretty easy for me to stitch it up. I've also heard people reaching out to customer service and getting a very quick turnaround. Like I mentioned, they also make socks, and of course when they came out with red plaid socks, I needed them, so I bought them. So their socks come in multiple cuts, and they're really good. They're made out of the same material, but the main difference is that it's in a thread form, so it's not as soft as the underwear, but they're still really comfortable and fairly breathable. They are not as breathable as I would prefer, but I also live in Texas, where it's very hot all the time. And this material is rather thick, so if you wear tight shoes, you may not want to spring for these, just because they are a little thicker. They'll make your shoe tight. I do like on the ankle sock, it does have the little cushion there. However, after one wear, the back of my sock did look like this, and I have not worn them again. I don't know if you can tell, but that's pretty pretty bad pilling on that one. However, that did not happen as badly on this one. It happened a little, which it is common on socks for it to happen minimally, especially on the heel. This is a more tolerable amount of pilling than this. I have ankle socks that are in a similar style, and their pilling did not happen like this. So, just a thing you want to keep in mind. So let's talk about their pricing real quick. They have two different ways you can buy their product. You can go the subscription route, which they call their membership, and you get all the products at a discount, or you can buy them one off. So the men's underwear are typically $24, but with the membership they're only $16. The women's underwear are normally $18, but with the membership it's only $14. The socks are $12, but with your membership they're only $8. They have a lot of additional things, but again, that is up to you if you feel like that price is worth your time. For me, I think it is. I've enjoyed kind of upgrading my underwear collection so that I'm just more comfortable, but it's not for everyone. It's definitely more expensive than your 5 pairs for $20 that you can get at Target and stuff like that, but you're also paying for a more expensive material. So if you want to do that and you're okay spending that additional coin, you're getting a good service. And speaking of service, let's talk about their customer service. Their customer service is some of the best that I've seen. I had an issue when I first moved where I forgot to update my address. So my underwear got shipped to the wrong place and there was no way for me to go and get them. So I reached out to customer service and I was like, hey, I did a dumb. Can you help me out? And they did. Within a whole day, we had it resolved and they were shipping out a new pair of underwear to my actual address. And all was great. They were super sweet, super understanding. You can't ask for better. So, in conclusion, is MeUndies worth it? If you want it, it is a good service if you want it. If you don't want to invest in your underwear, which is totally understandable, you don't need this. These are not world-changing socks. However, they are very comfortable. So, depending on how you feel about your butt, maybe they are world-changing. But for most people, it's just kind of a personal preference if you want to do it or not. That's how I feel about it. I think it's a good, soft bang for your buck if you want that kind of material on your bum. If you do go into it, you're not getting scammed. You're getting a good product. You're getting your money's worth. So overall, as a YouTube sponsor, how do they do? I'm going to give them an A. Not an A+, but an A. An A+ would be any service that everyone can use. So that wraps things up for today. I hope you enjoyed this. Please, down below in the comments, let me know what I should try next. Or try to guess what I'm doing next. And hopefully you don't mind liking and subscribing to my channel. Also, feel free to share it. Yeah, that's all I got for today. I hope you continue to have a wonderful one. And if it's nighttime, I hope you get a good night's rest eventually. And I will see you next time.